Welcome back. It has been a beautiful day across Middle Georgia. That continues this evening for many of us. This looking out on our 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin, where we are seeing a little bit of a breeze out there, but also some low humidity for today continuing before we're going to add some humidity back later on this week. But right now, just a really nice evening. 82 degrees in Dublin. Our humidity now at 37%, so it actually feels like 81 because of that dry air, and that's what's going to allow us to fall into the upper 50s and low 60s once again for our lows, because today we actually started out the day at 57 degrees. So it was a little bit of a chilly start, made it up to 82 here in Macon for the afternoon. 89 is normal for this time of year, and then you can see that just to our north, they're still sitting in the mid 70s in Atlanta. 75 degrees up there, 74 in Birmingham, 68 in Knoxville. We continue to see 71 over in Charlotte. So kind of some big differences. You head up to the Great Lakes, you head up over to Minneapolis, 13 degrees above normal for this time of year. Meanwhile, we're about 7 degrees cooler than normal, and Charlotte is sitting at 11 degrees cooler than normal. All of that, once again, from that area of low pressure that we have been watching since last week. That has just kind of been hanging out over the coastal areas. It's still technically over parts of North Carolina for this evening, but as far as rainfall, it's really starting to break apart and weaken. This is eventually going to make its way out onto back into the ocean as we're heading into tomorrow. So we are finally going to be done with the influence of this, but for today it has brought us a little bit more of this wraparound cloud cover. So we weren't completely done with it for today, but as we head into this evening, that's going to move out. We will continue to see some mostly clear skies to start our day tomorrow, with the exception of a little bit of patchy fog possible. A very weak wedge front is going to try and move into the areas of the northeast, so we are going to see the potential for some cooler conditions out there as well if you are headed mainly north of I-20. But for our area, we are looking at the potential for an isolated shower out there tomorrow afternoon. Most of us, I do think, are going to end up staying dry. However, by Wednesday, more scattered activity will be possible. So Wednesday is really where we return to our typical summertime pattern of those scattered showers and thunderstorms back each day. So that's going to be hanging out even into the end of the week, more of those scattered showers and storms back in the forecast. But for tonight, we're going to be staying dry, 68 degrees by around 10 p.m., 64 by around midnight. We head into early tomorrow morning. Once again, could see some upper 50s out there for our low temperatures, but we are back in the 80s by the afternoon. Another beautiful day. We will see a little bit of cloud cover possible, but it's not going to be anything like mostly cloudy days like we were seeing by Saturday afternoon. Now, you take a look at the forecast as we are heading into the weekend. Once again, we are talking about the potential for some scattered showers and even thunderstorms. Friday continues that, and into the weekend, really not expecting any rain out days. Just keep an eye on the weather if you're going to be out and about for the weekend. In just 10 seconds, I'll look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's volumechevrolet.com.
Hey, here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. We've got mid-80s on the way for most of this week, but also expect to see that potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms really each day, but especially Wednesday through Friday. We get back into the upper 80s on Saturday. Our lows will be staying in the 60s through most of the week.